Peace, Infinite Waters diving deep once again. We're out here in the heart of nature, deep divers. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe. Breath of life, let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Take that, take that, take that. Hadouken, take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. And a special shout out to everybody who's joined the new Infinite Waters Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. Okay, look for this in a partner. Let's talk about the things to look for in a partner, especially in this crazy ass world, okay? It's getting really hard to find the right partner, right? So this video is all about how to choose a partner wisely. Someone wrote to me, they're like, Ralph, I'm having such a hard time choosing the right partner for me. Every time I think they're the one, I realize actually I better back up. You better back up right now. Okay, so this information right here is gonna blow your mind, give you something to think about, and inspire you at the same time. I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. If you are watching this video, a confirmation for you, you don't have to worry when it comes to choosing a partner wisely. Because what you seek is seeking you. If you're ready for that, just say thank you to the cat down the road. Okay, deep divers. So how to choose a partner wisely. Look for this in a partner. Let me tell you this, deep divers. We're living in a whole new world. There are so many people who get with someone, then they realize actually they're not the one. And this happens more times than not, simply because as human beings, we are so layered. Like you think you know someone, you have no idea. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, deep divers, and let's take a deep dive into this. How to choose a partner wisely. Look for this in a partner. First and foremost, to choose a partner wisely, realize the greatest relationship you can have is with yourself. If you have a badass relationship, not in a good way, a bad relationship with yourself, that means you're gonna have a bad relationship with anyone you meet. And it's also gonna interfere with your decision making. You're gonna make some bad decisions, some badass choices. You're gonna end up with the wrong one. And not even the cat down the road is gonna be there at your wedding because it's gonna be a total disaster. You're gonna get divorced straight away. Look, have a good relationship with yourself. And that's what I've learned. Like, find out who you really are. Find out your likes, your dislikes. Know thyself. Get connected within. Once you've done that, it's going to help you choose a partner wisely. Because you see, there are so many people who are like, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. So guess what? They go with any old person out there. Then they regret it. Because it was all because they didn't want to be alone. And it's okay to be alone, deep divers. It's okay to be married to yourself first. Once you have that marriage with yourself first, it's going to lead you to choosing a partner wisely. You see, I've realized this, deep divers, along my journey. Sometimes we look for something that's glittering, something that's gold, something that looks good on the outside, right? I've been a victim of that. You've been a victim of that. We all have. People want something that looks good. Appearances do matter. Ladies, you want a guy that looks good, that's clean, right? That cares for himself, that brushes his teeth really good. Excellent. Fellas, you want a wonderful queen, right? who takes care of herself, fantastic. Beauty matters, but it's not the be all and end all. I've realized this, that beauty fades, but what is in the heart will always remain. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Beauty fades. Beauty fades, deep divers, but what is in the heart will always remain. So I've learned along my journey, don't just look for outer beauty. Look also for inner shine. Don't only look for outer beauty. Look for inner shine. Don't only look to see how much he makes every single year. Also see if he's going to be there every single day, being present. To choose a partner wisely, it's not about what someone has. It's about who they are. So many people are looking at someone for what they have instead of who they are. To choose a partner wisely, focus on who you're interacting with as a human being. Strip away everything that they have, their possessions, their social status and all of that, their accolades, their awards and all of these things. Just see the person as a human being and say, okay, what's their energy saying? What's their vibe like? How is our vibes interacting and meshing together? Okay, this is how to choose a partner wisely. Listen to yourself. That intuition, like they say, you know, within the first 5 seconds. I say the first 1 second. Your intuition, which is the second brain, your gut is a brain. It's telling you about, okay, we vibe or we don't vibe. This feels natural. This feels forced. Okay. Always remind yourself to listen to that inner intuition. As soon as you meet someone, what comes up? How do you feel? Okay. And the more you can really tune into your intuition, it will always guide you to a better choice than just going off pure instincts and pure emotions, right? Sometimes we can be wrong, but oftentimes we're right, right? So listen to yourself. Does this feel right? Does this feel natural? To choose a partner wisely, make sure you can be yourself around them. There are so many people who are wearing a mask around someone. They don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are, right? Well, be with someone who helps you to take the mask off. Slow motion this side. Be with someone who helps you take the mask off. If you're always trying to impress someone, guess what? You can never be who you really are. And when it comes to choosing a partner wisely, be with someone who helps you be more authentic within yourself and take off that mask, take off that title, take off that job role that you're playing every single day. You want someone who you can be yourself around. You want someone who you don't have to impress because you come as you are and you are good enough. They accept you for you. They love you for you. It's not that you're perfect. No, they realize how flawed you are. At the same time, they also realize you can be the work in progress at the same time. And both of you are ready to work on yourselves even more. Look for that in a person, someone who is always constantly taking a look at themselves in the mirror and saying, actually, I can become a better version of myself. Look for someone who always wants to elevate, upgrade, and update, because even phones get updated. Okay, computers get updated. We have to update ourselves. And to choose a partner wisely, a lot of people get with someone, and the reason why they're really pissed off halfway through the relationship is because that person is still the same in terms of they don't have any ambition. They don't have any ambition, any drive to kind of want more for themselves. And it's okay to be content. At the same time, it's even better to want to evolve into something even more powerful. And that comes from daily work, inner work, shadow work, healing unresolved issues. Look for that in a partner, someone who is willing to heal their unresolved issues, someone who is willing, ladies, fellas, to say, actually, I'm not perfect. No, I'm broken, but I'm putting myself back together. I work on fixing myself every single day. That's what you need. You don't want someone to come along and they're like, I'm perfect. I have no flaws. I make no mistakes. Worship me. No. Look for this in a partner. Someone who is aware of how jacked up they are. Like how many traits they still need to work on, which are not serving them. But they're willing to do the work. They're willing to work on themselves. Deep divers, how to choose a partner wisely. Be with someone who brings out the best in you and doesn't put the stress in you. Say it again, Ralph. Be with someone who brings out the best in you and does not put the stress in you. Ever been around someone, deep divers, or in a relationship, and all of a sudden they're bringing out the stress in you? Ain't nobody got time for that. You want someone who brings out the best in you. Always look for that in a partner. Do they bring the best out of me? Or when I'm around them, it's a pain in the neck, pain in the head, pain. How to choose a partner wisely, deep divers. Look for this in a partner. Someone who is good for your mental health. Someone who is good for your mental health. Like, since you want to say this, since I've been around this person, my mental health is improving. You don't want to say, since I've been around this person, it's getting worse. Your mental health, your emotional health, even your physical health is an indicator to see if this person is actually going to be beneficial to you. If you're starting to eat better all of a sudden, stuffing a whole bunch of strawberries in your mouth every single day, you're going for that 5 a.m. run. Congratulations, they're good for you. Because since you've been around them, they're almost like an upgrade, deep divers. That's how to choose a partner wisely. Since you've been around them, you're adopting better habits. You're more self-aware. They excite you about life again. That's what you want. When it comes to choosing a partner wisely, you see, what's happened is that a lot of people don't realize too many people searching for the perfect person, and they're not even perfect themselves. There is no perfect person that exists. I've never seen them, never met them. Maybe the cat down the road. But that's it, deep divers. So I learned along my journey not to search for a perfect person, because I'm also flawed, so they must definitely be flawed as well. But to look for someone who is aware of their flaws and doing the best they can with the best they have to become their greatest version every single day. I've also learned to choose a partner wisely. If you see a woman, see a mother. If you see a man, see a father. If you can see the mother in the woman, okay, that makes sense. If you can see the father in the man, okay, that makes sense. But if you're like, actually, I can't see the mother, I can't see the father in that man, you don't need to be around them if you want to start a family and all of that. So when we talk about choosing a partner wisely, don't just think for right now about how turned up you are in the club. Think about, okay, how is this man going to be, ladies, raising my children, our children? How is this woman going to be raising our children? Does she have maternal qualities? Is she nurturing? Is she loving? Is she compassionate? Does she have empathy? Is he a provider? Is he a provider, a protector? Is he a hard worker? Look for that in a partner. How to choose a partner wisely, deep divers. You see, the truth is, many people are looking for the wrong things. Most people are looking for someone to agree with everything they do and never call them out on their bullshit. You want a yes man. You want a yes woman. No. To choose a partner wisely, choose someone that actually stands up to you. That's actually going to call you out on your BS. That's actually going to tell you the truth, no matter how hard it is. Because you see, deep divers, I respect people who tell me the truth, no matter how hard it is, especially in a relationship. There are so many people who lie to you in a relationship. They tell you things you want to hear, but they definitely aren't the truth. And therefore, they fuel your delusions of grandeur. They lie and lie and lie to you. But love is all about truth. And when someone really cares for you, forget about love, they just care for you. They're going to say, hey, I didn't like what you did then. Huh? Yeah, I didn't like it. Or how about you try it this way? Or you really need to work on that. Or just the plain truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. They tell you the truth. How to choose a partner wisely. Look for this in a partner, someone that communicates. Okay, someone that communicates. Once again, that involves the truth. They're talking. Not just how are you, I'm fine, but you're diving deep into each other's personal lives, into each other's minds, into each other's hearts and souls. Communication is the key to a successful relationship. Not just, hey, we're going to talk once a month. We're going to talk once a week. There are people who live together. There are people who live together who don't even talk to each other. And they wonder why the relationship breaks down. When there is no communication in the relationship, when there is no communication in a relationship, there is no relationship. Once again, when there is no communication in a relationship, there is no relationship. Appreciation. There are so many men who write to me. They're like, Ralph, she doesn't appreciate what I do. And I tell them that she doesn't have to understand what you do, but she does have to appreciate it and acknowledge it. Women write to me, he doesn't understand what I do. He doesn't appreciate me. And I tell them, if he doesn't take the time to appreciate your presence, he's going to have plenty of time to mourn your absence. Slow motion this side. So to choose a partner wisely, be with someone who appreciates your presence. They appreciate who you are, what you stand for, what you represent. They can see beneath the surface of who you are. They can see you in totality. They can see that you are a real one. You're not a fake one. To choose a partner wisely, always remind yourself, can I see myself with this person in the next 5 years? In the next 5 months? Because if you can't, It's not going to happen. You see, the ancients knew that the relationship happens in our minds first. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about. You meet someone, and if your mind can go there to say, actually, yes, I've already envisioned it, it's going to happen. If your mind can't even fathom it, how on earth is it going to happen? So always remind yourself, whoever you are mentally visualizing with, a life with, that's going to manifest. How to choose a partner wisely. Ladies, fellas, you've been programmed that men and women are opposites, and nothing could be further from the truth. Men and women are actually complementary. And I learned that along my journey, and it's so liberating to say, oh, I get it. That we're not here to actually compete. Men can never compete with women. Women can never compete with men. We're not the same, but we are unique. And the universe is so intelligent. Masculine and feminine, when they come together, universes are created. To choose a partner wisely, look for the divine feminine in that woman. Look for the divine masculine in that man. And remind yourself that it's not about competing with each other. It's about honoring each other, realizing the female, the male, each one of us can bring something to the table that is unique, beautiful, and different. We don't have to do the same things. Men and women don't have to think the same. We don't have to see the world in the same way, but we can coexist in love, harmony, and lift each other up by honoring each other's unique differences. Oh, I like that. How to choose a partner wisely, deep divers. Trust. Do I trust him? Do I trust her? Trust is something that can only be proven, can't be spoken about. Trust is something that can only be proven through time. Time reveals everything. And therefore, when they have shown signs of trust, that's how to choose a partner wisely. When they're loyal, when they're genuine, when they're honest, when they can admit they were wrong and take accountability. They're not too big. Pride doesn't govern them. Ego doesn't govern them. They can say, you know what? I messed up. I put my hand up. I'm going to work to be a better version of myself. They're honest. They tell you, actually, I don't think this is going anywhere. Okay, that's good. Or I think you're amazing. That's good. They're honest. People who lie to you and disguise it in sweet words are your biggest enemies. And it happens. Like, just tell me the truth. Do you want to be here or don't you? To choose a partner wisely, be with someone who is sure of you. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Be with someone who is sure of you. One more time. Be with someone who is sure of you. The whole world could turn against you, but they're a ride or die one. They're going to hold you down. They're going to be in your corner. They're not going to give up on you. And both of you are going to work through things together. It's going to be very hard. You're going to be on the battlefield together. And that's how to choose a partner wisely. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Make sure you join the New Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Deep divers, click the link down below and be inspired. Check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version, and the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, The Secret Recipe to Becoming Your Greatest Version. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, deep divers, all new designs you're gonna love for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, what you seek is seeking you. One love. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. Peace.